Hey yo, what's up guys? Baller here. We are now on the sixth game, or sixth prediction for December 31st, 2021 NBA Game Day. Again, Happy New Year to everyone guys. We're just 3.5 hours away from reaching 2022. That's the time here in Manila, alright? Okay. Los Angeles Clippers with a record of 18 and 17 will go up against the home team, Toronto Raptors, a record of 14 and 17. That'll happen 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And let's take a look at the standings first for these two teams. For Toronto Raptors, they are at number 11 in the East. For the last 10 games, they have won 5. It's still pretty decent despite of, losing pretty much all of their starting lineup at one point. But approaching this game, they are actually having back-to-back losses. For Los Angeles Clippers, they are at number 6 in the West. Also, for the last 10 games, they have only won 5, but still it's decent. Considering Paul George is out, Kawhi is still out. I would have to say that this is a decent, showing or performance. And approaching this game, they're actually coming off a win. Okay, so what do we have here? Toronto Raptors. Again, they are playing at home. Momentum-wise, I gotta give it to Los Angeles Clippers as they are the one coming off a win, and Toronto Raptors actually just came off that loss against Philadelphia 76ers. For fatigue, both teams actually rested last night, so let's just skip that part. And let's go straight to the injury list for both teams. Man, this is crazy, especially Toronto Raptors. David Johnson, Kem Birch, Achua, Van Vliet, Barnes, OG Anunoby, Isaac Bonga, Dragic, Champagny. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. A total of 9 confirmed out for Toronto Raptors. Plus Batten, he is on a game time decision, but he is expected to be available for this game. So 9 confirmed out. Could be or possibly 10, depending on the status of Batten. For the other team, hold on, the Los Angeles Clippers. I wish it's not that, I wish they're not worse in terms of the list. I wish it's shorter. Let's see. Is it? Man, this one is a bit, I think, longer, man. Kawhi Leonard, Preston, Paul George, Jay Scrubb, Hartenstein, Moses Wright, Boston Jr., Nicholas Batum, Reggie Jackson, and now Zubac. So, man, their 2 7-footers are now in the injury list. So that's a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, yeah, still 10. Is it? It looks longer, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, they have 10, a total of 10 for Los Angeles Clippers. But regardless, man, both teams are not just looking good in terms of health. And majority of teams, right really, these days in the NBA, they don't look good at all in terms of health. Now, let's take a look at the spread. Minus 5.5 for Toronto Raptors. Okay, let me share my 2 cents. For Toronto Raptors, they have Pascal Siakam. They have Garrett Trent Jr. and Watanabe was also looking good in that game against Philadelphia, although he was hurt, but he was able to play again or came back. But, I'm pretty sure that he ain't 100% if ever he would be playing right now. So it's really Siakam and Garrett Trent leading the way for Toronto Raptors. Now for Los Angeles Clippers, it's a bit harder now because they lost, again, both of their 7-footers in Hartenstein and Zubac. But, for the Los Angeles Clippers fans out there, don't get real sad because you guys got Ibaka anyway. But, again, it's still different because, the system and everyone has been used to those 2 7-footer guys. And Ibaka is more of an off-the-bench guy, a leader, a veteran, who's more into blocking shots and shooting threes now. Not really, the 5 that he used to be. But he gotta be now because, again, both 7-footers are out. And for Los Angeles Clippers, I gotta say it's gonna be Bledsoe and Luke Kennard carrying the load for the offense and all for Los Angeles Clippers. So it's basically those 2-on-2, Kennard and Bledsoe going up against the Siakam and Garrett Trent. But again, the advantage that the Clippers has is that they got Ibaka. And Ibaka, anytime he can actually, you leave him open in the three, man, he can actually shoot. But of course, it's not every day because people get old, right? But what I'm liking here is that Los Angeles Clippers has the plus. So my pick on this one is that yeah, there's a possibility that Toronto Raptors will win. They are at home, so yeah, home court advantage. It is still an advantage. Period. But I really can't imagine Toronto Raptors like blowing the game out. Eric Bledsoe, Luke Kennard, and what you call this? Forgot who I'm talking about. Oh man, Ibaka. Ibaka can actually make the game close. I won't even be surprised if Los Angeles Clippers would win this one outright. So of course I want to be a bit sure. So I'm gonna pick LA Clippers with the plus 5.5. That's a bit big plus, right? So LA Clippers plus 5.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.